Welcome, millionaires, billionaires, and future trillionaires. As always, I aim to bring you truth, knowledge, and wisdom to assist you in your journey to crypto. So, guys, now the market is a little bit bleeding out. Bitcoin is dropping. So, to understand what's happening, we'd have to look at this video here. Uh, I uploaded about, let's see, 5 days ago. Let's see here.
Soñar, elegir, viajar. Despegar, vivir viajando.
The best side hustle to do in 2024 is to get a fully remote online job that takes 2 hours a day to do.
Welcome, millionaires, billionaires, and future trillionaires. As always, I aim to bring you truth, knowledge, and wisdom on the short-term time frame. So, since we've already tried to break resistance here, 3 times, 1, 2, 3. So, term time frames that are about to are at a little bit of a Okay, so right now we are at a little bit of a resistance. There's two things that are about to happen on the short-term time frame. So since we've already tried to break resistance here 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and it did get rejected here at the 68. So what is most likely to happen? Two scenarios. We will most likely get a retracement here. Let's change this color. Get a retracement to back to around the 64 to touch the trend line here. Retrace at the 64 levels, and then we continue to moon, guys. All right, so let's check out the charts, guys. It seems like we are getting the retracement. If we check on the lower time frame, would have to go to the. I guess we could go to the daily. So we are seeing Bitcoin retrace back to the trend line. So the yellow line here I outline is the trend line. So we are most likely to see it touch or at least get very close to the trend line here. Which sits at the 64 mid 64s. And then once it retraces it, touch the trend line, it's gonna hit support here. And then this is when we moon, guys. That's when the breakout is about to happen. This is where all the meme coins and all the altcoins will go ballistic, guys. So I'm sure you are prepared, you are loaded, you already accumulated as much coin as you possibly can. You've bought all the coins you needed to buy because you don't want to make the mistake of chasing pumps when the breakout happened. Once the breakout happened, that's when all coins is going to start mooning, guys. So you just want to sit back, relax, and watch with some popcorns on the side because it's going to be a great show. You don't want to be chasing pumps. You want to be watching any other coins. And then once you see the pump, you start selling other coins and try to get into that coin. Or you, by that time, once you see the pump happen, guys, it's already too late. You've already missed it. That's when the retracement will happen. And that's the mistakes everyone makes. Whenever they see a pump happen, they jump in the pump and they jump in the green candle and they ride the green candle right back down. And that's how they lose money. So you want to be buying at the bottom when nothing is moving, which is consolidation, and be ready for the pump. So once retracement is finalized here, we should see the next massive breakout on the weekly time frame here and on the daily time frame. So this is where short-term Bitcoin is retracing, In a long term, we are expecting the big breakout on the weekly time frame. So, as I mentioned before in the previous videos, usually when a new candle is formed, guys, it has to create the bottom wick before it goes the other way. So the fact that um, the weekly started red, which is a very good sign, because if it was going to dump, it would have go a little higher. If we were, for example, if we were going way down here to the 30s, the 40s, we would have seen a nice longer wick at the top to create the top wick, and then price would come all the way back down to where it would have gone, and then create the bottom wick. And the fact that it went up, well, it started. It We closed above the trend line, which is support here on the weekly time frame, because Bitcoin can even get all the way down here to the 62, which is where the support is at before going back up. So the fact that it closed above, then it is coming back down. The reason why it's coming back down, it has to come back down to create the bottom wick of the candle and then move back up, guys. So if we look at on a lower time frame, we can check the daily. So the daily is saying that we are, well, it's not saying, is depicting, which is coming down as we speak to the trend line. Usually it doesn't always touch it exactly on the spot. It can get close, it can even wick below it, but we were expecting a retrace, guys, to at least to the 64 before we climb back up. So um, we are very close to the retracement completing, and then that's it, guys. We should break out with a lot of volumes, a lot of volatility. So this week should be a very interesting week in the crypto market. FOMO will begin, excitement will begin. So just prepare yourself, guys, because like I mentioned before, guys, now is the time to stay focused. Disregard everything else that's happening around in your life, because this is the most important moment for you. The next few weeks, the next few months is the most important time in your life. So that will set you up for the rest of your life financially. So you don't want to be distracted, guys. So stay focused and join the main Bull Run Telegram group. The link is in the description below, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.